God's manifesting power, Brahman and Shakti, are interrelated. You see, we sometimes forget about that. So this idea becomes visible with the idea of Shakti. So Shakti is not different from Brahman. It is very much tied, part and parcel of Brahman. It's just us. When we try to put our minds around it, we separate them out. God and God's manifesting power are very much one and the same. It is we who got this kind of habit of making this distinction. So Devi Shukta has recognized the manifesting power as a very crucial feature. And you see the most visible idea of Mother Goddess is Parvati. You see, with Vishnu we had 4 arms, and all these gods come with many heads and many arms. With Parvati, you get a goddess with just 2 arms. So easy for her to go shopping in Marks and Spencer. Otherwise, with 4 arms, tricky stuff. So goddess with 2 arms. We say, why are they not giving such importance to the Mother Goddess? Why only 2 arms? And Vishnu has 4, and why all these 2 only? Parvati is the most potent feature of the idea of Shakti as a person, as a personified, as a consort of Shiva. Why 2? This empowers every ordinary woman as the clearest manifestation of Shakti on earth. Because if suppose the women say, we only have 2 arms, we are not like Lakshmi ji with 4 arms, so we are not really mark. They say, no. The most potent feature of Shakti is Parvati, 2 arms. So you ladies are in trouble. You are the manifestation of Shakti here on earth. So you've got all the potency of Shakti, power. So it empowers womankind, lifts them to the highest level. You are that. You are what you are searching for. The manifesting power that is visible in you, women. Shakti, very visible. Now, what are the features of the Shakti idea? You see, there is this lovely story of the Mother Goddess demolishing a demon called Mahisasur. Now, that is the kind of allegoric story. Because the state of Mysore, the city of Mysore is named after Mahisasur. This is where the Mother Goddess went on the hill and demolished this Mahisasur. So I went up the hill to see exactly where this thing happened. But I know it's allegorical. It is story format. But really what this particular story depicts is this. This is the part, the lovely part, the depth of this teaching of the Shakti path. He said, do you know what demon you need to demolish? Not an external demon wandering around near Mysore, but the demon that lies within you. And this demon has got 6 faces. And the 6 faces of this demon are anger, lust, greed, jealousy. These are the inner demons that you need to demolish. Why should you control these inner demons that Mahisasur is asking for, this Mother Goddess is asking for? Because when you are able to, if you like, demolish or destroy these inner demons that we possess, then do you know what happens? What shines through? Our real nature as the spirit or as consciousness becomes visible when you can overcome these human frailties, these human limitations. If you can overcome these human limitations, then our real nature shines forth. So the story of Mahisasur, Mother Goddess demolishing these demons, is really a story of mankind, saying that if you fight your inner demons, these things that kind of demolish your life, destroy you, they rattle your system, if you can keep them under control and overcome them, then your real nature as spirit becomes very visible. And that is the aim. This very, very nice thing, for example, there's a very important aspect of the Mother Goddess teaching which comes in the Chandi, part of the Markandeya Purana. And this is what it teaches. It says that really speaking, and we all sing the bhajan from this. You see, you say Yada, this idea that the same goddess who now appears as mother, the same goddess who appears as Shanti, the same goddess who appears as wealth, that goddess I worship. That means this idea of Shakti permeates whole of human kingdom. It is the same God that we worship in different manners. So the idea of seeing God here and now becoming very visible through various features, that is why this lovely poem that we use from the Chandi, this lovely hymn that we sing from the Chandi, it is the same Mother Goddess who appears as Shanti, the same Mother Goddess who appears as Shakti, my power. And this idea again says, religion not something to believe in, but something to put into practice. recognize these various features, human facets, and beginning to see the revelation of the Mother Goddess or Shakti in these various ways. And this is visible in when we, for example, celebrate the Diwali function. We celebrate the idea of Mother Goddess as Lakshmi, that Mother Goddess who expresses herself as wealth, that Mother Goddess who expresses herself as knowledge, Saraswati, and that Mother Goddess who expresses herself as the old destroyer, Kali. See, this idea of Kali is again a unique feature because it is, oh, my God is morbid. It's not. It simply recognizes that the very force that produced this creation is the same force that can put it to an end, that can crunch it up. See, there is no other external power. It is Mother Goddess playing in all these different forms, interacting and behaving like this. So again, we celebrate the idea of Mother Goddess through the celebration of Navaratri, spending 9 nights. What are the features of 9 nights? You see, the idea of celebrating Navaratri is not saying that just simply adore God as the mother. It is in a way, you see, this idea of dancing around the image. How did it spring up? Do you know? It was to invoke strength in men and women. This feature of dancing, you get in a frenzy, you get in a kind of a state whereby you invoke strength within yourself. So it is not saying just worshipping God, it is saying making sure this God that I worship becomes invoked in me, becomes visible as strength, as Shakti in my own being. This is the idea of Navaratri, invoking strength in us. This is a very strength, if you like, it's a very invigorating, very empowering teaching of the Hindu tradition, idea of invoking